Hello friends, today let us learn 7th standard chapter 2 fractions and decimals exercise 2.3. First question, find 1 by 4 of A question 1 by 4, B 3 by 5 and C 4 by 3. So you have to find 1 of 4 of 1 by 4 and 3 by 5 and 4 by 3. You have to find 3 also. First let us find 1 by 4 of 1 by 4. 1 by 4 of 1 by 4 is nothing but you should multiply 1 by 4 into 1 by 4. So multiply 1 by 4 into 1 by 4. So numerator into numerator multiply ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 1 1s are 1 and denominator for 4s is 16. Therefore is equal to 1 by 16 is the answer. Let us solve the second question, that is 1 by 4 of 3 by 5. So 1 by 4 of 3 by 5 is nothing but you should multiply 1 by 4 into 3 by 5. 1 by 4 ನಾವು 3 by 5 ಜೊತೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ 1 into 3 by 4 into 5, therefore 3 by 20 is the answer. Next question, 1 by 4 of 4 by 3. So you have to find 1 by 4 of 4 by 3. That means you have to multiply 1 by 4 into 4 by 3. That is 1 by 4 into 4 by 3 multiply ಮಾಡಿದಂಗೆ. So multiply 1 into 4 by 4 into 3. 4 1s is 4 and 4 3s are 12. That is 4 by 12. Now you can simplify this 4 by 12 to the simplest form. ಈ 4 by 12 ನಾವು ಒಂದೇ ಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. That is 4 1s ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 4 1s are 4, 4 3s are 12. Therefore the answer is 1 by 3. Therefore 1 by 4 of 4 by 3 is 1 by 3. Next question, find 1 by 7 of 2 by 9. That is nothing but we should multiply 1 by 7 into 2 by 9. If you multiply 1 by 7 into 2 by 9, you will get the solution for this question. That is 1 by 7 of 2 by 9 is nothing but 1 by 7 into 2 by 9. Now we can multiply numerator and denominator by denominator. That is 2 1s are 2 and 7 9s are 63. Therefore 2 by 63. It is in proper fraction. Therefore we can leave it as it is and this will be the answer. We found A question. Now let us find 1 by 7 of B, that is 6 by 5. So 1 by 7 of 6 by 5 ನೋಡೋಣ. That is 1 by 7 of 6 by 5 is nothing but 1 by 7 into 6 by 5. Multiply numerator into numerator, that is 1 into 6 and denominator by denominator 7 into 5, that is 6 1s are 6 and 7 5s are 35. This is in proper fraction. Therefore we can leave it as it is and this is the answer. Next let us find 1 of 7 of 3 by 10. So here C question, 1 by 7 of 3 by 10, multiply 1 by 7 into 3 by 10, that is 1 into 3 and 7 into 10. When you multiply these two numbers, you will get the answer as 3 by 70 and we cannot simplify this further. So therefore this is in a proper fraction and we should leave it as it is. So this is the answer. Next question, second question, multiply and reduce to the lowest form if possible. So they are asked to multiply and to reduce to the lowest form. Let us solve the first question. 2 by 3 into 2 2 by 3. So they are given 2 by 3 multiplied by 2 2 by 3 and this 2 2 by 3 is in a mixed fraction. Therefore let us convert into improper fraction. Let us convert this into improper fraction. That is when you should multiply 2 the whole number to the denominator and add to the numerator. That is you should multiply 3 into 2 plus 2. This is the formula to convert a mixed fraction into improper fraction. 2 by 3 into 3 to the 6. So 6 plus 2 as it is. Now you can add this 6 plus 2. That is 6 plus 2 is 8. Therefore 2 by 3 into 8 by 3 and multiply the numerator to numerator and denominator by denominator. That is 8 to the 16 and 3 3s are 9. This is in an improper fraction. 16 by 9 is in an improper fraction. Therefore we should divide 16 by 9 into 16 divided by 9. That is 9 1s are 9 and remaining is 7. Therefore it becomes 1 as a whole number and 7 to the numerator and 9 to the denominator. The answer is 1 7 by 9. Next question, we have to multiply this number and we have to reduce this to the lowest form if possible. Let us multiply first. There is numerator multiply ಮಾಡಿ 2 into 7 by 7 into 9. Therefore 2 7s are 14 and 7 into 9 is 63. Therefore here we can reduce this 14 by 63 both by 7. 7 tables ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡನ್ನು reduce ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, divide ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Therefore we can divide here that is 7 2s are 14 and 7 9s are 63. Therefore, the answer is 2 by 9. Therefore, 2 by 9 is the final answer of this question. Next question. 3 by 8 into 6 by 4. Here we can multiply and then we can reduce, or we can reduce directly in the beginning itself. Therefore, I can reduce here. I can see the numerator and denominator is both divisible by 2 at the same table. Therefore, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. So, ಎರಡು ಒಂದೇ ಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Therefore, now the remaining number is 3 by 8 into 3 by 2. Therefore, now we can multiply the numerator to numerator and denominator, that is 3 into 3 by 8 into 2. Now 3 3s are 9 and 8 into 2 is 16. Now this number 9 by 16 we cannot reduce further or we cannot simplify. Therefore, this will be the final answer. Next question. 9 by 5 into 3 by 5. So you have to multiply numerator and denominator by denominator, or you can simplify. Here by looking at this number, we can say that the numerator and denominator is not divisible by the same number. So numerator and the denominator is not divisible by the same factor. Therefore, I am going to multiply, that is 9 into 3 by 5 into 5. If you multiply 9 3s we get 27 and 5 5s is 25. We cannot simplify this number. Therefore, it is an improper fraction. We can convert into mixed fraction, that is by dividing 27 by 25. That is 25 ones are 25 and remainder is 2. So this 2 remainder goes to the numerator and 25 goes to the denominator. Therefore, the final answer is 1 2 by 25. Therefore, we got 1 2 by 25 and this will be your answers. Next question. 1 by 3 into 15 by 8. You can multiply both and then divide further, or you can simplify earlier also. Now let us multiply the numerator and the denominator, that is 1 into 15 by 3 into 8. Next, that is 15 ones are 15 and 3 8s is 24. Here I can simplify this 15 by 24 by the tables 3 ones are. Because the factor of 15 and 24 is 3, I can simplify both by 3, that is 3 5s are 15, 3 8s are 24. And the number we get is 5 by 8. We cannot reduce this number further, and this is in the proper fraction. 5 by 8 is the final answer. Next question. 11 by 2 into 3 by 10. So 11 by 2 into 3 by 10, you should multiply the numerator and denominator, that is 11 into 3 by 2 into 10. So when you multiply 11 into 3, 2 into 10, we get 11 3 33, 2 10s are 20, and this number we cannot simplify. ಈ ನಂಬರ್ ಯಾವುದೇ ಟೇಬಲ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದೇ ಟೇಬಲ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ನಂಬರು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಇಂಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ನಿಂದ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 33 by 20. You should divide 33 by 20. When you divide this, there is 2 1s are 21s are 20 and remainder is 13. Therefore, this remainder 13 goes to the numerator as 13 and denominator by 20. And the final answer is 113 by 20. Next question. 4 by 5 into 12 by 7. So you should multiply 4 into 12 by 5 into 7. That is 4 12s are, we get 48 and 5 7s are 35. And we cannot simplify this in a single table. And this is in a improper fraction. So we should convert into mixed fraction and write it. That is, we should 48 divided by 35. We should divide 48 by 35. That is 35 ones are 35 and the remainder we get as 13. Therefore, this remainder 13 goes to the numerator and the denominator is 35. The answer is 113 by 35. And this is the final answer, that is 113 by 35. Next question. Question number 3. Multiply the following fractions. Here they are given the fractions. We want to multiply them. So let us multiply. That is 2 by 5 into 5 1 by 4. Here 5 1 by 4 is in a mixed fraction. Let us convert into improper fraction by multiplying whole number by the denominator, that is 5 into 4. 5 4s are 20 and plus 1, that is 21 by 4. So 2 by 5 into 21 by 4 agutte. Now multiply this 2 into 21 and 5 into 4, that is 21 2s is 42, 5 4s is 20. And this number can be simplified by 2 ones are, and both 42 and 20 is divisible by 2. Therefore, the number we got is 21 by 10. And this is in an improper fraction. We should convert into mixed fraction. Let us divide 21 by 10. Let us divide this 21 by 10. So here I am dividing 21 by 10, that is 10 2s is 20 and the remainder is 1. So this 1 remainder goes to the numerator. This 2 is a whole number. 2 is a whole number. 1 remainder goes to the numerator, that is 1, and denominator is 10 as usual, that is 10. The answer is 2 1 by 10. Therefore the answer is 2 1 by 10. Next question. 6 2 by 5 into 7 by 9. Here convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction by multiplying 6 into 5. 6 5 is a 30 plus 2, that is 32. 32 into 7 by 9, we get 32 by 5 into 7 by 9. Now let us multiply this 32 into 7, 32 into 7 by 5 into 9. Therefore we get 224 by 45. It is not divisible by the same number. Therefore we have to divide, that is 224 by divided by 45. 45 4 is 180. Now subtract, that is 4, 12 minus 8 is 4. The remainder is 44. Therefore this 44 remainder goes to the numerator of the whole number, that is 44 by 45. Now the answer is 444 by 45. Next question. 3 by 2 into 5 1 by 3. So we want to multiply these two fractions. First of all, we have to convert this mixed fraction into a improper fraction. Let us convert by multiplying this 5 into 3. 5 3s are 15 plus 1, that is 16. 16 by 3. 3 by 2 into 16 by 3. Now multiply this numerator to numerator, that is 3 into 16 by 2 into 3. By multiplying we get the 48 by 6. Here the both number is divisible by 2. Here I will divide 6 by 2, that is 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4 and 2 4s are 8, that is 24 by 3. And 24 by 3 still we can divide by 3 because both is divisible by 3 ones are tables. Therefore 3 1s are 3, 3 8s are 24. Now the number we got is 8 by 1. If we have 1 in the denominator, we will not consider it as denominator and will write only 8 as a whole number. Therefore this is simplified and written as 8. Therefore this is the answer. Next question. 5 by 6 into 2 3 by 7. Now before multiplying these two numbers, let us convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. By multiplying these two numbers, that is 2 7s is 14 plus 3, 17 by 7. So we get 17 by 7. Therefore 5 by 6 into 17 by 7. Now multiply these two, that is 5 into 17, denominator is 6 into 7. When you multiply we get is 85 by 42. By looking at this number, we can say that this is not divisible by any other number. Therefore this is in an improper fraction. So 85 by 42 is improper fraction. I should divide 85 by 42. 42 2s is 84 and remainder is 1. Therefore 2 is a whole number, 1 is a numerator and 42 is the denominator. Therefore the answer is 2 1 by 42. Therefore the answer is 2 1 by 42. Next question. 3 2 by 5 into 4 by 7. Let us convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction, that is 3 5s are 15 plus 2, 17 by 5 into 4 by 7. Now multiply the numerator and denominator, that is 17 into 4 by 5 into 7. When you multiply we get as 68 by 35 and these two numbers it does not divide by any other number. Therefore we should convert into mixed fraction. 68 divided by 35. 35 1s are 35, 35 2s are 70. Therefore 35 1s are 35. Subtract, that is 3 remainder. We get 33 as remainder. This remainder will go to the numerator 33 and denominator is 35 as it is, and the number is 133 by 35. Therefore the answer is 133 by 35. Next question. 2 3 by 5 into 3. So if you multiply these two numbers, before multiplying let us convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction by multiplying these two. 5 2s are 10, 5 2s are 10 plus 3, add 3, that is 10 plus 3 is 13. Therefore 13 by 5 into 3. and this 3 can be written as 3 by 1, and we should multiply 13 into 3, that is numerator to numerator, and denominator 5 by 1. When you multiply 13 into 3, we get 39 by 5. Now this 39 by 5 we cannot simplify further, and it is in an improper fraction. We should convert into a mixed fraction. Therefore 39 divided by 5. 5 sevens is 35 and remainder is 4. This 4 remainder goes to the numerator and the denominator is 5 itself. So the answer is 7 4 by 5. Therefore we got 7 4 by 5 is the answer. Next question. 3 4 by 7 into 3 by 5. So we should multiply these two numbers. Before multiplying this, let us convert this mixed fraction into a improper fraction by multiplying the whole number to the denominator, that is 3 sevens are. 3 sevens are is 21, add 4 to it, 4, that is 21 plus 4 is 25. So we get 25 by 7 into 3 by 5. Now multiply this 25 into 3 and 7 into 5, we get 75 by 35. The both numerator and the denominator are divisible by the factor of 5. Let us divide by 5, that is 5 7s are 35 and 5 1s are 5, 2 remainder, 5 5s are 25. Therefore we get 15 by 7, and 15 by 7 is an improper fraction and we cannot simplify this further. Therefore let us convert into a mixed fraction, that is by dividing 15 by 7. That is 7 2s are 14 and 1 remainder. This remainder goes to the numerator and the denominator is 7. Therefore the answer is 2 1 by 7. So we get 2 1 by 7 as the answer. Next question. So question number 4, which is greater? So here they have asked which is greater, that is 2 by 7 of 3 by 4 or 3 by 5 of 5 by 8. In these two numbers, which of them is greater? So let us find this first. There is 2 by 7 of 3 by 4. Solution is 2 by 7 of 3 by 4. That is nothing but 2 by 7 into 3 by 4. So we should multiply the numerator, that is 2 into 3 and 7 into 4. When you multiply we get 6 by 28. And these two numbers is divisible by the single number, a single factor, that is 2. 2 3s are 6 and 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. So we get 3 by 14. Now let us compare this 3 by 5 of 5 by 8 by taking here 3 by 5 of 5 by 8 and multiply 3 by 5 into 5 by 8. So that is 3 5s are, that is multiplying 3 into 5 and 5 into 8, we get 15 by 40. And this 15 by 40 we can still divide it further by 5, that is 5 3s are 15, 5 8s are 40. Therefore here we get 3 by 8. Therefore 3 by 8 and 3 by 14. In these two numbers we want to say that which is greater. So let us take 3 by 14 and 3 by 8. Now we have to find greater of 3 by 4 and 3 by 8. In these two numbers we want to find which number is greater. Here by looking at the denominator we can say that it is not equal. Therefore to compare the fraction we should make denominator equal by taking LCM. That is taking LCM of 14 and 8. When you take LCM of 14 and 8 we get the LCM as 56. Let us take 3 by 14 and make denominator equivalent to 56. So 3 by 14 and our denominator 56 equivalent ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ we should multiply by 4. Therefore when you multiply 14 by 4 and make it equivalent fraction as 56, we should multiply the same by the numerator, that is 4. We should multiply 3 into 4 in the numerator, that is 3 4s are 12. In the place of 3 by 14 we get 12 by 56. That is nothing but equivalent fraction making denominators equals. Let us take second number, that is 3 by 8, and we want to make it equivalent fraction of 8 to 56. 8 ನಾವು 56 equal ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ you have to multiply it by 7. Therefore when you multiply denominator by 7 you should multiply the same number to the numerator, that is 7 numerator ಗೂ multiply ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. That is 3 7s are 21. In the place of 3 by 8 we got 21 by 56. Now making denominator as equal we can find the difference, that is which number is greater. So here we got 21 by 56 and 12 by 56. In this number, that is 21 by 56 is greater than 12 by 56. And 21 by 56 we got from 3 by 8. 21 by 56 ನಮಗೆ 3 by 8 in the 6th. Therefore 3 by 8 is greater than 3 by 14. 3 by 8 is greater than 3 by 14. So we get 3 by 8. 3 by 8 by multiplying 3 by 5 of 5 by 8. Therefore 3 by 5 of 5 by 8 is greater. Next question. 1 by 2 of 6 by 7 or 2 by 3 of 3 by 7. So here you have to find which number is greater. If you multiply these two numbers, that is greater, or the second number is greater. Let us find 1 by 2 of 6 by 7. I am taking 1 by 2 of 6 by 7, and that is 1 by 2 into 6 by 7. Multiply these two numbers. So 1 into 6 by 2 by 7, we get 6 by 14. When you divide the two numbers by the same number, that is 2 3s are 6, 2 7s are 14, we get 3 by 7. And let us take 2 by 3 of 3 by 7, next number, that is 2 by 3 of 3 by 7. I am multiplying 2 by 3 into 3 by 7. So multiply 2 into 3 and 3 into 7. So we get 6 by 21. I can simplify this number by 3 tables. That is 3 2s are 6, 3 7s are 21. So I got 2 by 7. So here we get 2 by 7, and we should compare. It is 3 by 7 or 2 by 7. Now we have to find the greater of 2 by 7 and 3 by 7. So here the denominators are equal. Since denominators are same, number with greater number is greater. That is 3 by 7 is greater than 2 by 7. If the denominators are equal, we can say easily by looking at the numerator that 3 by 7 is greater number. So here 3 by 7 is greater. And from where did we get 3 by 7? So we get 3 by 7 by multiplying 1 by 2 of 6 by 7. So therefore 1 by 2 of 6 by 7 is greater. For remaining problems, let us see in the next video. Thank you.